نحمد ونصلي على رسول الكريم أما بعد بسم الله. Today inshallah we will continue from verse number 81 of Surah Al-Zukhruf. أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم. قل إن كان للرحمن ولد فأنا أول العابدين سبحان رب السماوات والأرض رب العرش عما يصفون. Say, O Muhammad, if the most merciful had a son, then I would be the first of his worshippers. Glorified is the Lord of the heavens and the earth, and the Lord of the throne above what they describe. Meaning, I am sincere in the worship of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. So I will accept whatever Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says. If he had chosen a son, I would have no objection to accept it. I'm not arrogant or jealous. But the truth is that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala has neither chosen any partner nor any son, and he is above all such claims of any offspring. As it comes in Surah Zumar, verse number 4, لو أراد الله أن يتخذ ولدا لاصطفى مما يخلق ما يشاء سبحانه هو الله الواحد القهار. If Allah had intended to take a son, he would have chosen from what he creates whatever he willed. But glory be to him, he is Allah, the one, the prevailing. When you reflect on this verse, قُلْ إِنْ كَانَ لِلرَّحْمَنِ وَلَدٍ, you realize that it teaches us a method, an approach to adopt during a debate. When you feel that your opponent is misunderstanding your point of view and is assuming that your ego, your pride, or any other bias is blocking you from accepting their argument, you can use a conditional statement. You can express that if their argument was true, you would accept it without any prejudice. And such an approach can sometimes help the other person pay more attention and listen to your perspective more openly, since they understand you're sincere in this discussion with them. فَذَرْهُمْ يَخُوضُوا وَيَلْعَبُوا حَتَّى يُلَاقُوا يَوْمَهُمُ الَّذِي يُوعَدُونَ. So leave them to converse vainly and amuse themselves until they meet their day which they are promised. So the word يَخُوضُ means يَتَكَلَّمُوا بِبَاطِلِهِمْ, vain, useless conversation. Let them be in their ignorance and misguidance, since they are deliberately and knowingly associating false claims with Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And there will be a day when truth will be made clear to everyone, and these disbelievers and mushrikeen will meet their punishment. وَهُوَ الَّذِي فِي السَّمَاءِ إِلَهٌ وَفِي الْأَرْضِ إِلَهٌ وَهُوَ الْحَكِيمُ الْعَلِيمُ. And it is Allah who is the only deity in the heaven and the only deity on earth, and He is all-wise, all-knowing. Allah is the Lord, the only being worthy of worship in the entire universe. Whether it is upon earth or the loftiest places in the sky, Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is unique and exclusive in deserving to be worshipped. وَتَبَارَكَ الَّذِي لَهُ مُلْكُ السَّمَاوَاتِ وَالْأَرْضِ وَمَا بَيْنَهُمَا وَعِنْدَهُ عِلْمُ السَّاعَةِ وَإِلَيْهِ تُرْجَعُونَ. And blessed is he to whom belongs the dominion of the heavens and the earth and whatever is between them, and with whom is the knowledge of the hour, and to whom you will be returned. This verse further describes the distinct attributes of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala in His power and in His knowledge, that He is the one who has full sovereignty over the heavens and the earth, and He is the one who has full knowledge of all matters, including the Day of Judgment. وَلَا يَمْلِكُ الَّذِينَ يَدْعُونَ مِن دُونِهِ الشَّفَاعَةَ إِلَّا مَن شَهِدَ بِالْحَقِّ وَهُمْ يَعْلَمُونَ. And those they invoke besides Him do not possess power of intercession, but only those who testify to the truth can benefit, and they know. The false gods, whether they are made of stones or they are individuals who people consider as their gods, none will be able to protect their followers on the Day of Judgment. These idols and demigods will have no power to seek intercession. Rather, they will themselves be the fuel of hellfire. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will accept intercession from people who believed in the truth and they had firm knowledge of those people they are interceding for in front of Allah. وَلَئِن سَأَلْتَهُم مَّنْ خَلَقَهُمْ لَيَقُولُنَّ اللَّهُ فَأَنَّىٰ يُؤْفَكُونَ. And if you ask them who created them, they would surely say, Allah. So how are they deluded? Mushrikeen believed that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is the sole creator. So whenever you ask them who created the heavens and the earth and anything in between them, they will declare it is Allah alone. But they were misguided in associating powers to others without any proof. وَقِيلِهِ يَا رَبِّ إِنَّ هَؤُلَاءِ قَوْمٌ لَا يُؤْمِنُونَ. And Allah acknowledges His saying, O my Lord, indeed these are a people who do not believe. So قِيلِهِ means قَوْلِ مُحَمَّدٍ فِي شَكْوَاهُ. These are the words quoted by Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala of Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, where He's complaining about mushrikeen. And He's saying, Ya Rabbi, inna ha'ula'i qawmun la yu'minun. That these mushrikeens are the ones who do not believe despite clear signs and guidance that have reached them. What does Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala respond with? فَاصْفَحْ عَنْهُمْ وَقُلْ سَلَامٌ فَسَوْفَ يَعْلَمُونَ. So turn aside from them and say, peace, but they are going to know. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala orders Nabi sallallahu alayhi wa sallam not to get perturbed by their disbelief and rejection of truth, and not to respond to them with the same abusive conduct and poor manners. Rather, just ignore them. Soon Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will make them realize how wrong they were in their actions. Keep in mind, when the verse says, وَقُلْ salam, it doesn't mean to literally say, Assalamu alaikum to disbelievers. That is not permissible. Rather, this is an idiomatic expression to disengage in any further discourse with disbelievers because of their arrogance and stubbornness. Let's review verses 81 to 89. So we learned that hypothetical arguments are permissible in a debate, and this could help sometimes the other person understand and absorb, pay attention to your point of view. Intercession will not be accepted from idols or false gods, and one should gracefully disengage from an altercation instead of adopting the ill behavior of the opponent. Stop here, inshallah. ربنا تقبل منا إنك أنت السميع العليم وتب علينا إنك أنت التواب الرحيم.